Hey guys, this is Phelan, and this week is coming out of the closet. Anyways, so I'm gonna take a personal spin on this. I'm gonna go with coming out, but coming out to yourself because I feel that that's an important thing to discuss. So, for me, coming out started when I was young, I guess. Well, at least to myself. But as a youngster, I didn't really know that I could change anything because of the area I grew up in and the time I grew up in and all that stuff. Like when I was growing up, we were raised up on the floppy disk. If any of you even know what that is, it's that big rectangle thing that you shoved in a computer that was like the size of your television. I mean, these things were big, ghetto, old, and huge. So, um, as a little one, I knew I wanted to be my big brother's big bro or my little brother's big brother. I wanted to be my big sister's protector. I liked hanging out with the guys. I loved playing football. I liked playing cars and trucks and Let's Kill the Barbies with the GI Joes, stuff like that. Then I got a little older and my body started to develop female characteristics, and as my body did that, I realized I was extremely uncomfortable with the way my body was developing, and I really didn't like it. And um, so I started wearing really big, baggy clothes to try to hide my chest because it was like, oh my god, I can't handle this. I don't like the way I look. I want to blend in with the guys. I want to be one of the guys, and this isn't helping. So all through middle school and high school, I was the girl wearing baseball hats that looked like a dude but wasn't a dude. People just didn't know how to take me, I think. And then I got older and got into college, and then I was like, oh, I'm a lesbian. That's it. I am a super butch lesbian. And honestly, guys, that wasn't it. I mean, it was alright. There was nothing wrong with it. I mean, but I still felt like something was missing, and I still was super uncomfortable with my body, and um, I just felt like stuck, like there was nowhere to go. And so I got on the internet because voila, the internet had grown from when I was like in middle school and high school, and there was so much more access and so much more information out there that I got on and I started looking things up, and I realized, oh my god, you know what? I'm a guy. And I mean, I knew that, but I learned that I could be FTM, and I was like, hell yeah, this is where it is for me. And finally there's going to be that place in life where I can just head down that path, and my body will be where I wanted it to be for so long. And convincing myself that it was okay to be trans, and um, that it wasn't a bad thing, that it wasn't a sin to go and change my body. That took a lot. And um, so once I accepted that, it made my life a little easier. But in the same stroke, uh, my family, they still don't know. I pretty much look like this, I talk like this is who they see, but I'm still their daughter. But life's been so much easier since I've accepted the fact that, you know what, I'm okay with me. I mean, I'm not okay with me because, I mean, I still don't like my body. I still, there's things I want to get changed, but I know who I am now, and being able to understand that and hold on to that makes going through hiding at work and hiding with my family so much easier, because the people who I am, the people who I am out to, they accept me. I mean, not all of them. Some of them blew me off, and they're like, you know what, I see you as a girl, you're beautiful, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, that's not who I am. And if you see me that way, I'm sorry, but that's just not the way it's going to be. And so the people who do know are supportive of me. And the people who don't know, I hope one day they will be supportive of me and that they'll understand. But, you know, you can't force people to see you the way you want them to all the time. I mean, there's trans guys out there with beards, and people are like, oh yeah, that's a lesbian. And I know this because I worked with one, and he would get so upset. He's like, I have a beard. And they are calling me a lesbian, and I'm like, I'm sorry, man, I don't know. You mean, you can't fix everybody, and everybody's not going to see you the way you want to see you, but the first step is seeing yourself how you want to see yourself and how you want others to see yourself. That is the first step in coming out, I think. So that was my like 6 minute ramble. So sorry it was so long, guys, but I just felt it was important to share with you guys that coming out to yourself is really important, and um, the questioning process is hard. So coming out to yourself, I think, is a very good step. All right, well, I'll see you guys next week on Wednesday. All right, take it easy.